Welcome back to the Arsenal career mode, guys. Time to give Werner his debut for Arsenal. Now, I've played 2 games since the last episode, and I didn't use Werner. I used the second team for both games. They were against clubs that are struggling right now in the Premier League. We got a 3-0 win away at Fulham and a 4-1 win at home against Burnley. Werner didn't feature because I wanted to save him for this game against Roma. So now that those 2 games are over, and of course, 2 wins from 2 means we're still within touching distance of Man City at the top of the table. But we now focus our attention on the Champions League because we are now playing the round of 16 ties against Roma. We have leg 1 coming up. I believe we're at home. No, we're actually going to Italy for this one. And then we have the return leg at home next month. But after this game, we've got Manchester United. So 2 very big games in a row here. Then we have Everton, Wolves, Crystal Palace. Then there's the return leg against Roma. And then Brighton to finish March off. So let's give Werner his debut and see how he gets on as our striker. There he is there, next to his national teammate Gnabry. Next to Pepe as well. Dybala, Guendouzi and Torreira starts in midfield. It is my strongest team possible. We've got no injuries. We haven't had any massive injuries in a while. We've had a couple of 1 week, maybe up to 3 week injuries. So we've been quite lucky so far in this season at least. Although, to be fair, it doesn't feel like in FIFA 20 there's that many injuries since the latest updates. I believe there was a problem at one point where at a certain point of every month you would get a long-term injury. But I never seem to get that problem. So apparently they fixed it. Now here's Werner. Hang on, we could be in already here. Guendouzi's in. I was just about to say, wow, that was an easy start. But I've skied it over the bar. Wow. Oh, that's a good cross. Loads of space here, but Guendouzi's done a good job there. He made up for the miss, because potentially they could have got a shot away there. Now here's Werner again, over onto the left side for Tierney. He's pushing forward. We've got Dybala making a run back post. Do you know what? Why not? Bang it. Oh, okay, that was a decent attempt, saved by the keeper. Now we're going to get the corner in from Dybala, and it's... How did Guendouzi get on the end of that? I've got no idea how that even happened. Let's have a look at this replay, because there was 2 Roma defenders that probably could have done better, and it was just wide. Guendouzi could have 2 goals by now. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Leno pushed it out, and thankfully, no one from the Roma side was there. Look at Pepe now. What a ball from Torreira. It's a little bit heavy, but he should still get there. Dybala and Werner getting into the box. Werner's going to be there. Oh, it was so close. So close. And I've just seen in the top left corner that Ronaldo is thinking about retiring. We'll have to keep an eye on that because, well, that's a big story, even though we're ending it at the end of this season. Although we've had our chances, Roma still look pretty good when they have the ball. And I'm just thinking to myself, would I take a 1-0? Oh my God. Well, I can't take a 1-0 now because we've just conceded, and it's... Is that Catrone? He's gone from Wolves... He's gone from Milan to Wolves and then back to the Italian league. Clearly didn't feel right in England, and that's a very good goal, in fairness. It is indeed Catrone. When are they going to give him an official face? Come on. Like, it's not that hard, is it, EA? Wolves aren't that far away from the EA office. Right, let's get something going here before half-time. See if we can get something going with Gnabry. Give it to Pepe. Actually, that's worked really well. He's in. Finish it. Why? Why did he take that with his right foot? Are you mad? Pepe. Pepe, mate, you are so good with your left. Yes, you've scored with your right a lot, but come on. Gnabry not having a very good game. Wait, I've just realised, isn't that Mkhitaryan? I think that's Mkhitaryan. He's captain. I'm surprised he's still playing, to be fair. He was rubbish at the age of 30, let alone... What is he, 34 now maybe in this? Oh, yes, we've still got it. Get onto his left foot. Oh, I probably should have done the left foot there. But yeah, Mkhitaryan, captain of Roma. Of course, we never got to use him. I put him on the Roma side as soon as the career mode started. Oh, hello. Dybala's in here. Yes, please. Can anyone explain what just happened there? No idea. We're going to keep going though. Here's Werner. Bang it. Oh, welcome, Werner. Hello. Oh, wow. I think most of my strikers would have scored that, but still. Brilliant finish. Brilliant. Timo Werner, the new number 12. Fantastic goal. We Got very unlucky, I would say, with Dybala going through, but thankfully the next attack has ended with an away goal. That's good. We've got the advantage in this tie now. Now we just go for it. Look at this. Dybala. Werner's making his run. No, what was that touch? This game is screwing Dybala over right now. There we go. 4v2. Madness. Ronaldo's just come on as well, so he'll be getting in the box. Won't need him though, because Pepe has just doubled our goals away from home. Thank you and good night, Roma. That should be, I think, enough. I don't know. I think I'll beat them at home. That's why I'm feeling so confident. Pepe in that position. I mean, I know I missed one earlier, but if you do get it onto his left foot, it can always be a very good advantage against the keeper, because you can swing it around him with a bit of curve, a bit of finesse. It is funny having Ronaldo on the left wing when he doesn't have that pace he once had. The thing is, though, he's still so good. And here's Ceballos now. In for Dybala. Oh, my God. It is 3-1. Roma not putting up much of a fight right now. That is surely the end of their hopes. I don't know if they're going to be able to come to the Emirates and score 3 goals without reply. I very much doubt it. I'm feeling super confident, and there's only 2 minutes left here. So I can go into that game against Manchester United with lots of confidence. And let's see if the referee's going to blow his whistle right now. There we go. Big win. Very big win. Considering we went 1-0 down as well, we showed some good courage, team spirit. God, I sound like Arsene Wenger. I've made 1 or 2 changes in today's lineup. We've gone with Marlon on that left wing instead of Gnabry. I've got to be honest, Marlon has been the better player for us this season. I've also gone with Ceballos instead of Guendouzi. Ceballos came on and did really well for us in that last game, so why not? Oh, and look at that. Cazorla also considering retirement. 2 very old players in my squad. I've used Cazorla, 3 or 4 times. I've really enjoyed it, but he's not a viable option in top games, I would say, because he's just lacking pace and stamina. He gets exhausted. But I'll be sure to play him a few more times before he does retire. Here's Torreira now into Ceballos. Over to Marlon. I'm going to go for a shot this time. It wasn't bad, but De Gea's always going to save that. Oh no, Martial's in. Oh my God. Okay then. And out of nowhere, we're 1-0 down. And he almost hit his head on the advertising board there. I was a little bit late to put a challenge in, so it is my fault. It's bad defending. But we saw what happened in the last game when we were 1-0 down. We came back fighting really well, actually. So maybe that's what we needed to really kick on here. Good tackle. Perfect. Get Marlon in. Werner. Is he onside? I think he is. He better be. And he's at the post. Here we go again. This time Marlon's up against... I don't know who their number 5 is. We're going to pass it in, though. Over the top now for Werner. Can he get there? No. Fabian's come back and done some great defending there for United. They've actually been very decent in this first half. I would say they're a little bit lucky not to have conceded, but I don't think they deserve to be losing, per se. Maybe a draw, 1-1, something like that would be a fair result at half-time, but they've been much, much better than Roma were, that's for sure. This is going to be the last chance, but the referee has ended it there. So big 45 minutes coming up. We need 2 goals. Maybe we'll get one straight away here. Just running with Marlon with his insane pace. Pepe's inside, bangs it. And again, it's saved by De Gea. He is quite simply man of the match right now. Well done, Torreira. Come on, get there. Yes, he's done it. This time, surely. Look how many players we've got forward. Surely we get something here. Back into Pepe. He's in. Can he score? Yes, he can. Of course he can. And we've still got 30 minutes to get a second goal, but our top scorer this season has scored another one. Another vital goal as well. He has been scoring a lot of big goals for us. This could be one of the bigger ones, because don't forget, City are about, I think it's 5 or 6 points ahead of us. So it's vital that we do not drop any points. Look at the space we've got. Man United are just not closing me down. They could pay for it. Marlon's in here. We're going to go back post. Go on. Ceballos was there. Werner was there, but it's not fallen for him. And now we are in danger. Oh, no. Saliba is not quick enough for Martial. I don't think so. Anyway, oh, okay, we'll take it, even if it's a red card. At this point, I thought they were going to score there. I think it'll be a yellow, actually. Please. Yes, just a yellow. To be fair, there was an argument for a red, I would say. We've stopped a goal-scoring opportunity, I would say, but it is what it is. Thankfully, We've now only got a free kick to defend instead of a one-on-one. Oh my God. Olmo, very, very close to scoring from the free kick. Kondogbia is on. Ronaldo is on. And so is Maddison. I've changed the whole central spine of my team, hoping it will make a difference here. And Maddison's in already. Wasn't really what I planned to do. A couple of minutes here. Wouldn't it just be poetic if Ronaldo got the game-winning goal? That'd be just incredible. I've given it away, though. We are running out of time. This will probably be our last chance here with a couple of minutes left. Give that to Marlon, then to Kondogbia. To Torreira. Try and stretch the defence out of position. Pepe's turned him. Still going here, Pepe. Into the box. Offside? He's not! Get in there! Man City, I am coming for you. Ronaldo has come on and changed the game with his physicality up top. Pepe, oh, he's just too good. And Maddison, every time he plays, he scores or assists. It's just the way it is. He is so good. He really is so good, and that will be the end of the game. And that was a tough game. Really, really tough. Compared to the Roma game, my God, this was on another level. Well done, lads. 2-1, 3 points. Let's have a look at the table, because I don't know if Man City have won their last game or not. Okay, so they haven't actually played. Neither have Chelsea or Liverpool. But we're currently 9 points clear of Chelsea with 10 games to go. That's good. 2 points behind City, but they have a game in hand. Who are they playing, though? That's the question. City have West Ham away from home. So you might not have seen that because it was behind me, but at the top there in March. That's good. That might be a relatively difficult game for them. You never know, though. Probably not. With the realism mod, they win pretty much every game, as you can tell. So, yeah, they've only conceded 16 goals. You think my defence has been strong. Theirs has been stronger, but they've scored 75 goals. Are you kidding me? Time now for the FA Cup game against Everton, and we've smashed them 4-1. We're not playing this until we get to the semis, maybe the final, we'll see. Saka scored, that's good. Maddison, Ronaldo and Gnabry came off the bench and scored. Oh, I've just gone and jinxed myself, haven't I? I was talking about lack of injuries and then bang, Torreira is going to be out for 2 months. He has been, I would say, our best midfielder so far this season. He may not get goals and assists very often, but my God, Torreira is so good at winning the ball back. It's ridiculous. So unfortunately, he will be coming out of the side for 2 months, and I guess it will be Kondogbia doing his job, which is fine. Kondogbia is a different type of player, but he does the same type of job. He's just a bruiser in midfield, just a little bit taller and stronger than Torreira. Okay then, time to play against Wolves now. And I've had to make a couple of changes because of the injury. So Cazorla comes into midfield. I said I'd play him some more, so yeah, he's coming in next to Guendouzi. Man, imagine how much Guendouzi would learn if he was playing with Cazorla instead of Torreira, Xhaka. I mean, I know Torreira's a good player, but come on, imagine Cazorla next to Guendouzi. He'd be learning so much. Werner starts up top. I've gone with, I think, Gnabry on the left. I've gone with Pepe on the right. I think the other change is I've brought Medley in at centre-back. I thought, why not change that around a little bit? So it's a different team, but it's still very, very strong. Well, okay. Kind of let him walk through me there. Saliba made a challenge too early. It's Ayoze Perez as well. Interesting. Jesus, stop doing that. How many times do the players come into my face like that? It's so frustrating. Why is that in the game? It makes me jump every time. And then you've got Medley just standing there. Dybala now. In for Werner. We know how quick he is. He's got Gnabry on his right, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find him. We're just going to go ahead and do a low-driven shot because it works. Well done, Werner. That's, I think, his second goal in the Premier League, is it now? God, I lose track very quickly. No, he scored against Roma, but then I don't think he scored against Manchester United. So this might be his first Premier League goal, is it? It is his first Premier League goal, and I'm sure he'll get at least, 10 maybe? Or I don't know. We've only got 10 games left, so a goal a game might be a bit of a stretch. Stop it, Cazorla. How disgusting is his passing? So, so good. And now here's Dybala. Back into Werner. Oh, there we go. We've got it to him now. And maybe this 10 goals in 10 games isn't too much of a stretch because he is so good at finishing. Although I hit the post with him, didn't I, against Manchester United. Still, though, we got lucky that we were able to still find Werner there. The pass, for some reason, went to Pepe, but it worked. Oh, he's too good. And that should be a goal for Dybala. Yeah, we've just smashed it. We conceded, but honestly, that's the only thing that's gone wrong in this game. Otherwise, we have been so dominant. Pepe against that left-back. What even was that? Is it just because he's that good, or is it because the AI just that rubbish? Maybe it's a bit of both. And there it is, 4-1. I don't even know what to say anymore about this Pepe guy. Honestly, right, if you're playing a career mode right now, and you're maybe a little bit bored of it, maybe you want to make a bit of a silly, unrealistic signing, who knows, okay? Just play with me here, right? You want a proper winger. Sign this guy. Get him to around 88 to 92, whatever, and you will just be blown away. It wasn't even the best finish ever, but you've seen it in this career mode. He is an animal. What a first half. Oh, we're in straight away in this second half. Can Werner get his hat-trick? Nope, but Dybala can get his second of the game. This is going to be an absolute mauling. It could be 7, maybe 8-1 by the end of this game. We just don't look like we're going to stop scoring. Well, actually, in fairness, it's been, what, 15 minutes in-game since I scored? Hang on, we might get one now. But no, why? Why did that go to Guendouzi? It was perfect for Werner. I'd still love to get Werner his hat-trick. Here we go. He's in. Can he get it, though? He can. Werner scores a hat-trick on just his 3rd appearance for Arsenal, I believe. Gosh, his goals-to-game ratio is going to be very, very good at this rate. Simple assist for Guendouzi, who's been very good this game. And that will be Werner taking home the match ball. All of his Premier League goals in one game so far. It's pretty amazing. 6-1 against a very good Wolves side as well. Let's see him pick up the match ball, though. It was a hat-trick, right? Yeah, it definitely was. There we see him taking home the match ball. 4 shots, 3 goals. That is unreal. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I've really enjoyed that. Werner is a joy. He really is very, very good fun to use. I'm still a little bit sad that the whole Ronaldo thing didn't work out, but we've still got him. And to be fair, he came on as a left winger against Roma, was it not? Or against Manchester United, I think it was, yeah. And he did okay. So there's no reason why I can't just use him as a left winger and a backup striker. But Werner has come in, and boy, he has set the tone, hasn't he? A hat-trick on his Premier League debut. And did really... Well, no, not his Premier League debut. His second game in the Premier League. He did okay against Man United. And, of course, scored against Roma as well. So maybe we have found our striker, the one. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. We've got a North London derby to kick off the next one. So make sure you're looking out for that video tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time.